Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. We're going to say a quick prayer and then we'll get right into it, okay? O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity, so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so I hope everybody had a great day today. My day was pretty good. Actually, I should say pretty exceptional, because my Amazon package came today, so I was happy about that. And I got new shoes. Oh yeah, I got new shoes. My sister hath spoiled me. When my sister is upset, she does like shopping therapy kind of thing. Yeah, I do the same thing, but I'm very, very cheap, okay? When she does it, she's like quite extravagant. But wait until you see this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look. Aldo. They're so pretty. I love them. Okay, she got me those. And I'm a bit of a sneakerhead, guys. And ooh. Yeah, I haven't done the laces yet. We got us some Adidas. Some Adidas. Some really, really cute Adidas. So Shannon's a happy camper, okay? Very, very happy. My sister, I knew she had bought me a pair of shoes because a couple of weeks ago she was like, so I did a thing. I'm like, what did you do? She goes, I spent money I probably shouldn't have spent. I said, okay, what'd you get? She goes, I got everybody new shoes. So I was expecting one pair, and then she came downstairs with 2 boxes and threw them at me, and she said, you're lucky they were on sale. I was like, what? And I saw the boxes, and I was like, oh, shoes! So I got spoiled today, guys. Oh, did I get spoiled? I was a happy, happy camper. So today was an exceptionally good day. Jeez Louise. I just turned this thing on. We don't normally get this many freaking words. This has been happening a lot lately. Anyway, we just got the words trip, tune, young, and drawing. Trip, tune, young, and drawing. So someone's going to be taking a trip soon. We got tune. I'm hearing tuning their guitar or something like that. We have young and drawing. I don't know, someone draws maybe? Maybe there's someone young who draws or sings who's going to be taking a trip soon. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Pull out the overall energy today. Let's see what we get. Mother and Father God, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so, dreams. Okay. So I keep getting these same dreams over and over and over and over. It keeps happening over and over and over. Someone is, maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. I don't really understand. Like, I understand my dreams, but I don't understand them at the same time. I have a lot of dreams where I'll see things and I know that they're about to happen. And I know that it's like a prophetic message kind of thing. And then I have dreams where I have no clue. But this has been such a pervasive, common theme with my dreams in the last while that I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a thing. Maybe this is like something I need to speak on. So I feel like in the energy right now there has been, and I've said this before I think, but I'm going to say it again, a lot of dream projection magic happening. I feel like people are doing things to people when they feel like they're in a vulnerable state, when they feel like their guard is down, and I feel like this is why they're doing it at nighttime in dreams, okay? I feel like there's a very big energy of like, I feel like people have been doing things in dreams purposeless, at least specifically with me anyway, to attach some sort of like succubus, incubus, maybe even that hematose demon I was talking about before. I think the hematose demon is about nightmares though, so I'm not sure that would exactly apply, but in my dream it's always something to do with sexuality. It's always someone trying to seduce me into doing something that I wouldn't normally do. Do you know what I mean? And there's certain people who seem to show up a lot as kind of, I don't know if they specifically are, if those people specifically are doing the magic, or if they are representatives. I don't know if this is some sort of like disguise, or I don't know what's going on. But I am definitely feeling a strong energy of someone wanting to attach some sort of and I'm not saying, I don't want to say this and sound like a prude or like I'm saying that all sex is bad, because it's not, but this is like sexual deviance kind of energy, okay, is what I'm getting. So someone's like trying to attach that kind of an energy. Frog. The caterpillar and the panda. Okie dokie pokey. Okay, so immediately when I'm looking at this, what I'm getting is that someone is trying to take advantage, oh my god, I just said take advantage and it said compromise on here. Compromise someone's mental state, I guess, by someone's trying to, okay, someone in this energy has had problems in the past with bedroom abuse, I guess we could say, okay? That's what the panda represents. We have, the frogs are known for, or the lore around them is that they are interdimensional beings, okay? They're highly spiritual. And that they can travel between dimensions easily. Same with worms for some reason. I think it's worms and frogs and birds. That was the other one. So anyway, the frog card, also because they can adapt to land and to water, I felt like, and they also transform, okay? So they start off as one thing and they literally transform into something else. So I felt like the frog was a very spiritual, powerful being, okay? It's in the reverse though, so someone is really trying to, this is definitely a baneful magic sign right here, okay? Owl in reverse, obviously this person is very unwise in doing this, okay? The cat in reverse, okay? A cat in the upright is someone who is an extremely efficient warrior slash killer, okay? It's more of a warrior in the upright, okay, but in the reverse, it's a killer. So it's someone who kills for fun, okay? Have you ever watched a cat play with their kill before they freaking actually eat it? Yeah, trust me. They're very cold-hearted. This person might be a bit of a loner, could be a bit of a loner, but also not, because it just sort of depends on the circumstances they were raised in. Some cats actually do well in a group, and some cats definitely do not, okay? Then we have an elephant in reverse. The elephant in reverse is someone who is, it just sort of barges their way through, okay? This would be very much like a bully kind of energy, okay? Someone who just sort of stomps and throws hissy fits when they don't get what they want. You know what I mean? They just sort of plow through whatever they don't like. This is that energy of the elephant who is charging at a non-threat just because of the fact that they feel like they're being threatened, right? And there's no real threat there, kind of thing. But in this case, it's also someone who has a poor memory, okay? And also someone who isn't community-minded. Again, with this loner energy, okay? This is someone who doesn't really... They're not loyal to the people around them, okay? So they don't have a very good memory. They're not very loyal. This is someone who is... maybe has fun in killing things. They don't really sort of have any regard for life. This is someone who might actually have some sort of otherworldly powers, okay? This is definitely someone who practices baneful magic of some kind, or is at least into spirituality that is in that ilk, if you will. And this is someone who's very unwise, okay? The memory thing, when I'm thinking of the memory thing, the first thing that came to me was, oh God, what do they call it again? I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's something brain. It's like wet brain. Wet brain. Okay, so this might be someone who is like a severe alcoholic, tells the same stories every day, you know, says the same thing over and over and over and over again, and you're just kind of like, okay, we've heard this story a bazillion times, like nobody cares anymore. You know what I mean? Like that kind of energy. Okay, so this person might be like an alcoholic, or it might be a severe addict of some kind, okay? Like where they, so much so that their brain doesn't really operate properly anymore. They don't remember things properly anymore, okay? This also could be someone who has some sort of a mental illness where they, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They dissociate. Do you know what I mean? So this could be someone with like dissociative identity disorder, for instance, or someone who has like even just like some sort of a memory issue, as far as you know, it's like a legit memory issue. It's not like something. This isn't like someone who forgets that they put something in the stove and then, you know, like it's not that. This is someone who has serious memory lapses on a regular, okay? So that's the energy that we're dealing with. We're dealing with someone who, this person may also actually have gone through this bedroom abuse, okay? And then the opposite end of the scale, we have the caterpillar. The caterpillar is someone who is going through a process of ascension, okay? This is someone who is feeding themselves, constantly gorging themselves practically on knowledge. And this is powerful knowledge. They're feeding themselves on esoteric knowledge, on how do I say this? On spiritual knowledge. They're filling themselves up on positivity. They're going through a healing process. This is someone who is in the process of raising their frequency, okay? The pufferfish in reverse, okay? I think the pufferfish is pretty straightforward, but the pufferfish in reverse is someone who's very humble, someone who's very unassuming. You wouldn't know that this person is as powerful as they are, but this is someone who is indeed very powerful, okay? But they don't look it, and they don't act like it, put it that way, okay? The bunny is someone who multiplies, okay? So the bunny in the upright, could be someone who is very highly sexually charged. I'm hearing the words healing sex. Sexual healing. That I've picked up on that a couple times now, which I find funny. But anyway, this is someone who, how do I say this? I've been wanting to, when I say, like, what keeps coming to my head doesn't really make any sense, and I'm not sure how it has anything to do with the bunny, but, like, what I'm hearing is they multiply everything they touch. So this is someone who, when you put energy out there, and they say energy always multiplies, and that's why when you do something bad to someone, it comes back to you times 3 kind of thing, right? That's this kind of energy. This person, when they make someone feel good, they don't just make them feel good, they make them feel great. They don't just make one person feel good, they make that person feel good, and then that person makes 2 other people feel good. Like, it's like everything that they do multiplies, okay? This is someone who, they could even just be a fantastic manifester, okay? This could be someone who just manages to increase things. They increase things, but it's like in a positive way, okay? I don't really know how to explain what's coming to my head. What I'm seeing is like, okay, I don't know, I refer to the Harry Potter movies a lot, but what movie was it? They were going for that goblet in the safe when the goblin got them in there, and when they touch an object, that thing multiplies, and they touch something else and it multiplies, and that touch something else and it multiplies. I feel like this person just has the ability to expand. I'm hearing gold finger, or like the not gold finger, the golden touch. The, what in the hell is it called? I just heard it and now it's gone. The Midas touch. This person has the Midas touch. So yeah, whatever they touch turns to gold, kind of thing. It's like they are just born with success in their skin. It's like an energy in them. They're made to be successful. This person makes other people successful just by being around them. That kind of energy, okay? That's what we're picking up on today. And again, this person has some sort of possible abuse in the past in the bedroom, okay? I feel like both of these people do, to be honest. And I feel like that's what these people are trying to attach to, okay? I think that's why these incubus, succubus energies are trying so hard to, I'm hearing root magic, I feel like they're trying to work on that area, that chakra, that root chakra, specifically because there is trauma attached to it, and I feel like they're trying to take advantage of that, okay? They're trying really hard to bring someone into a lower frequency. I mean, speaking from a personal point of view, this has been going on nightly for a while now, and I've literally, in some of my dreams, I've literally stood up and go, like, get lost. Like, I'm not interested in your bullshit, right? And it's like they're trying, this is going to sound really weird, but I feel like they're trying really hard to get me to have some sort of an orgasm or something like that. And it never happens, and like, it's, I don't know, I just get this sense of frustration. Like, they're trying really hard, never seems to happen. They're trying again, it never seems to happen. They're trying and trying and trying, never seems to happen. And there's certain people that I know, well, that I think are trying to do it. And so I keep having to cut cords, and I keep doing cord removals, and I keep having to say these prayers, and it's like a daily fucking thing. Like, these people are ridiculously persistent, okay? Again, I don't know if this message is for me or if this message is for somebody else. I feel like it is, because otherwise I wouldn't be sharing it. But if you resonate with this energy, let me know. Okay. Again, with the same energy. We got the same thing last time. You've managed to escape something. You're learning from you're learning from your past and your hardships that you have gone through. And you've managed to escape this not only because you've learned from your past and the hardships that you've gone through, but you've escaped this because these people are out of balance. They're lacking balance. They're lacking organization. They're making poor decisions. Poor financial decisions. They're making bad investments. But you've managed to get through it. You're managing to get through it. Forcefulness. Yeah, we just got the Chariot in reverse, and then we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, exactly. These people are trying to force their way into your energy, and they're really, really trying hard to lower your frequency. They want you, they're trying to force their way in. They don't want you to have any sort of self-control. They want you to lose control. We just got coercion. Isn't that the same as we got compromise? No, we had compromise before. Being blocked by obstacles, aggression, yeah. This Queen of Cups energy is really trying to force her way into your energy in order to create obstacles for you. We just got the words privately malicious. Wow. We also got the word couple. Again, I feel like this couple energy, fuck's sake. Couple. We just got the name Braden, and we got candle and nail. Oh my god. Okay, so these people are definitely doing baneful magic. Okay, they're doing that magic where they put the candles through the nails and then they burn the candle. I'm getting the name Braden, and I'm getting the name Emily. Okay? We have the word privately, and then we have the word malicious, and we have the word creek. So someone might live near a creek, okay? Now this is either the energy they're trying to get you in or the energy that these people are in right now. Hold on a second. Spirit, is this the energy these people are in right now? Yeah, I'm getting yes. Okay. That was loud. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you. Okay, so this is the energy these people are in right now is one of anxiety. They are going through a lot of fear and anxiety. They're having a hard time sleeping at night. They're very, very unhappy. They're stressed. They're burdened. They're feeling overwhelmed. Okay, this is like a last-ditch effort. That's why they're trying so hard. Because they know that something's gone wrong. They know that there's something wrong. They feel like they're at a breaking point. They're mentally they're going through a lot right now, okay? They're very, very focused on the past. They may even be going through a lot of regret right now, but I don't feel like it's regret because they genuinely feel bad. I feel like it's regret because it's not going the way they wanted it to. I definitely feel like there's more than one person in this energy, but I'm getting so heavily this one Queen of Cups energy in particular. I'm picking up on the name of Amanda. Okay. There might even be celebrity energy here. Fucking Jesus, Murphy, okay. Heartbreak. Heartbreak and betrayal. These people are in this, they're heartbroken right now. They might even be sick. Some sort of disease. I'm hearing STD. I've been picking up on that so much lately. Someone has an STD. They're feeling, they feel, this might be someone's ex. Someone might have an ex in this energy who is feeling very heartbroken that you're gone, and they feel almost like you betrayed them, and I think it's because you walked away from a third-party situation. They were trying to put you in a third-party situation, or they wanted you in some sort of third-party situation, and you were just like, I'm not really having it anymore. Like, maybe you were, I don't know, maybe you were trying to entertain it and then just realized this is just not me. I don't know. I'm getting confusion. Someone was confused. They may have been doing magic on you for a while. And maybe it was working for a while. But you woke up. You woke up. And it stopped working. And then this, it's weird because we got this pain, but then we got this generosity card at the same time. These people are unhappy about having to give you something. These people are unhappy about having to give you something. I'm hearing money. They got to give your money back. I feel like we're in this fucking stolen inheritance money yet again. We just got the word refugee. Refugee. Regulation complicated refugee. Refugee. Interesting. Ooh, we had these cards in the reverse last time. Hope, recognition, and inspiration. Wow. Faith, healing. Yeah, okay. These people, okay. I talked about celebrities, right? And we just got the star. And then I talked about these people being ill and having some sort of disease, and it says faith and healing here, rejuvenation. And then it talks about hospitalization and introspection here. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed. These people might be sick with some sort of a deadly disease, and maybe they're finding out that you're a healer and that they need you. They may be coming in to try and give you some sort of a gift in order to, I'm hearing the word placate, in order to placate you, in order to get some of this healing energy. I'm hearing truth, the gift of truth. Someone might be coming in with some truths to tell you in order to, like I said, get some sort of healing energy from you. This person might want to just be, and they might want to, I don't know. I just got the word whisper on the spirit box. Whisper. They might want to tell some sort of a secret, tell you some sort of a secret. But they're afraid of how you're going to react. They're afraid of what you're going to say. This person is in deep regret. They may have actually been under some kind of an illusion as well. They're definitely depressed. They're very self-absorbed right now, and they're feeling very, very sorry for themselves over something. So again, this is that. I feel like this is that. They stole your fucking inheritance energy. I feel like this is that. These people are getting sick now. Look at poverty. So Pentacles in reverse, we have, oh fuck, yeah, this is definitely that same energy. Queen of Wands. Oh, look at that. So they were trying to cause an injustice to a Queen of Wands, okay? This is someone who is very vibrant, someone who is definitely gifted, magically speaking. Someone who, this may be like a natural born witch, okay? Or someone who was born with some sort of gifts. This is someone who's attractive, someone who is very magnetic. You know, everybody sort of, this is the kind of person where everybody remembers this person when they meet them. They're not forgettable, okay? This is a person who is very kind, generous, someone who might be confident, might come off as intimidating. But again, this person is humble and unassuming. This is someone who is very, very underestimated, but they're very, very powerful. Okay? There was some sort of an injustice done to this person. Again, with the stolen inheritance energy, there was something really awful that was done, but karmic retribution is on its way because of this injustice, this whatever it was. There was a huge lack of accountability on the behalf of these people. They were really trying hard to avoid karma, and they may still be doing so, and that may be why they're trying to attach this entity to you. I just got the word definitely. Definitely. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because they're still trying to lower your frequency. And why are they trying to do that? So that the magic that they're doing will work. What kind of magic is it when someone puts nails through? I know I've seen something about that before, so let me just Google this real quick. Candles with nails, magic, question mark? See what we got. Yes, we already know that. Candle, alarm clock, candle magic, and hoodoo. Ooh. In some spiritual or magical practices, candles with nails might be used in rituals or spells. Nails, particularly coffin nails, might be seen as a symbol or tool to enhance the power of a candle or spell. Hoodoo or root work. What did I say about root work? Practices may involve placing nails in the candle along with other materials like anointing oils, herbs, and symbolic colors to achieve a desired outcome. What? It's called hoodoo root work candle magic spells. What? Get the frig out of town. Okay, so... Well, holy shit, look at that. Okay. So someone might need to do some sort of cord cutting ceremony using candles, okay? There are candle, like cord cutting rituals that you can do. I guess just Google them or look them up or talk to someone that you really trust. I don't know. But yeah, again, I often find that using the same method that someone used on you in order to reverse something is most effective, okay? So you might want to look into using candles in your spell removal or protection practices in the future, okay? Okay, but these people now, because this karmic retribution is on its way, these people are feeling trapped and restricted. Okay? They're feeling victimized now. They're feeling like they're the victim now. They're terrified of you. Terrified of you. And I think the reason that they're afraid is because they have been trying very hard for a very long time to get you. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Wands. They've been trying very hard for a very long time to get you into this. I'm hearing they wanted you dead. These people have been trying very hard for a very long time to get you dead. Wow, okay. But they were arrogant and reckless. They were overly confident. Wow. These people are terrified right now, and they know that they're going to prison. There's going to be some sort of punishment. They're in crisis moment. They're in crisis mode right now. They're feeling a lot of pressure to get this done. And I think they're even more afraid now because it's not working. Oh, excuse me. I was just about to sneeze, but it didn't come. Oh, yawn instead. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I should also let you know that if this is happening to you, you may want to avoid any kind of masturbatory practices, okay? If you are celibate, stay that way. Okay, they're really wanting to draw on your sexual energy, so don't give them any. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to yourself. Ooh, judgment on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, refusing to compromise. Fucking inheritance. Look at that. Judgment has been called. Because these people have been obstinate and rigid and refusing to give up when it comes to this inheritance. Interesting that it landed right here. They're going to have to give this inheritance back. Wow. King of Cups in reverse. For this community, they got bad advice. For a King of Cups. The Tower. Oh, shit. Yeah. Definitely the same energy. Okay, these... Oh my god. Fucking Tower. It kind of came out sideways when I grabbed it, so I'm going to read both sides, basically. These people are in for a tower, a major tower. And this, you're also in for a tower, but this tower is a good thing for you, okay? So this tower is going to bring in good things for you. This tower is going to bring in bad things for them. Okay, so this is going to be a huge upheaval. It might even be traumatic for you to find out who has been doing this if you don't actually already know. I feel like you probably have some sort of an idea at least. But I feel like there's definitely things that are going to be uncovered that you don't know and that are going to hurt your feelings. It's not It's not going to be nice to find this out, okay? But it is going to bring in abundance for you, and it is going to bring in, I'm hearing fate. Fate. This is fated to happen. It's fate. And it may not feel like a good thing, but it is a good thing. It needs to have, this needs to happen in order for you to move on with your life. Okay? So some sort of tower moment is going to come in. And I believe the tower for you is going to be finding out the truth. The tower for them is going to be even worse because they were resisting it. They were trying so hard to avoid this. But Spirit is saying, oh, excuse me, this loss was inevitable. And all they managed to do was delay it. And I'm hearing, in doing so, made it worse. Ooh. Yikes. I'm hearing they should have just taken the L. They should have just taken the L. Oh my God. 2 past decisions on the bottom of the deck. Yep. They had 2 paths to take and they chose the wrong one. They chose the path of deceit, lies, trickery, underhanded, dishonest behavior. And that's bringing them in a tower. The word custody just came up on the spirit box. I'm hearing losing custody. Someone might lose custody of their kids over this. I'm getting the word southwest. Okay, someone might be from the southwest. Southwestern Ontario. Ooh, look at what I just got. The poverty card. And it fell in this, again, the neutral position, okay? So these people are going to experience unemployment, adversity, spiritual awareness. I think that all the demonic ass shit that these people have been doing to you and the fact that it's not working is making these people realize that God is in fact real. But these people are going to be broke as shit. They feel like the world is against them because it is right now. The universe is very much against them. They're going to go through bad luck. They're going to experience homelessness, poverty, unemployment. Wow. They're going through an awakening too, but not a good one. This is a forced awakening. This is God going, okay, you don't believe me? Watch. Watch. Watch how I protect my chosen. And watch what happens to you because you went up against them. You're not going to have any choice but to believe in God by the time this is over. That's what I'm getting. You're not going to have any choice but to believe in God by the time this is over. Wow. We just got the moon. The moon card. Someone's card in the tarot deck could be the moon. David. The name David might be significant. Okay, so I'm hearing disease, jail, or sorry, I'm getting disease, jail, destitution to the point of prostitution, death. These people have paid a heavy fucking price for doing this. And it's all because, not even just because they stole this inheritance, it's because of all the death magic and the bullshit that they have done to try and destroy your life in order to get this money. I mean, it's one thing to commit fraud, okay? That's, punishable as it is, but to do death magic onto someone, to try and destroy their life, to destroy their children, to destroy everything that they hold dear, just for money? Like, what is wrong with you people? Seriously, what is wrong with you people? Security, yeah. It's like Spirit has security guards around you protecting you. There's nothing can happen to you. You're safe. You're very, very, very safe. And I'm not saying to stop putting out your protections and everything like that. That's what's keeping you safe, is that your instinct to protect yourself, your instinct to do these cord cuttings and these, I guess, return to senders or whatever it is that you're doing to protect yourself, keep doing that, okay? But again, these people are doing some sort of hoodoo candle magic, okay? So in your protection spells or your return to senders, whatever it is that you're doing, you might want to, again, use the same tools of the trade that they use. So you might want to learn how to incorporate candles into your practices, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse, gossip, malicious, lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. Yeah. 2 past indecisions. This person had two past, they had a decision to make and they chose the wrong fucking path, and that's why they're in this energy now. I'm really getting strongly that there's definitely some negative ass females in this energy who have been sort of, I'm hearing leading the charge, okay? I'm hearing jealousy. This person felt like they were the queen of the world until you came along. I'm hearing until this bitch soaked up all the attention. That's what these people think of you. Again, with that magnetic energy. And they may have thought, oh, this is just some, you may be very attractive, okay? Maybe that's why you soaked up all this attention, quote unquote. And maybe that's why they underestimated you. I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing in my head, okay? I'm hearing they thought you were just another dumb blonde. So you could be blonde in this energy. You don't have to be. Like, again, this could be a message that goes out like that is prevalent for several people. But I heard someone specifically say they thought you were just another dumb blonde. I'm getting like Marilyn Monroe vibes. Okay, everybody thought that Marilyn Monroe was a dumb blonde, but she was actually a genius. Her IQ was actually higher than Einstein's. I don't know if you guys know that. But she had a very high IQ. She was incredibly intelligent, very sophisticated, very smart woman. And Marilyn Monroe, and she says this, I think in one of her, it was like I can't remember. She says this in one of her like interviews or something like that. She says Marilyn Monroe was a character that she played, and she played it very well. But that's also the reason that she was so tortured, is because she was so smart and she was being treated like a freaking dunce her whole life. Because that's what people thought she was, because that was the character that she played. But if you went into her house, her collection of books was quite large, and she was a very well read, incredibly intelligent woman. So that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting someone who is very attractive, someone who, I don't know, like had a very, someone who like had a very Marilyn Monroe type personality, okay? Like they were very magnetic, very attractive. They sort of oozed sex, okay? But they were very, very underestimated. This is someone who was incredibly intelligent, a lot more powerful, and a lot smarter than people gave them credit for. I'm getting the word refrigerator, and I'm seeing a jar in a refrigerator. So someone's doing some kind of jar spells, and I think they've got like a jar or something like that being kept in their fridge or some shit like that. We just got the word blood-sucking and English. Okay, so this could be someone who is from the UK, or someone who just speaks English, okay? and blood sucking. So we definitely have this energy vampire kind of bullshit going on. These people may actually use blood in their practices. These people may actually drink blood, which is disgusting. Okay, we could be dealing with that, whole Illuminati cult fucking adrenochrome bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting the word shy, S-H-Y. Someone could come off as shy in this energy. Or maybe this person can be shy, or maybe this person, maybe you are very, very shy. I don't feel like you're shy. I feel like this person is shy, or someone in this energy is very, very shy. I feel like that's the reason that they do drugs, or they drink, or they, whatever their addiction is. I definitely feel like they use that in order to overcome their shyness. So someone in this energy, again, I feel like there's more than one person involved in this. Okay, I definitely feel like there's a community of people involved. I feel like one of the people in this energy what I'm getting is drinking. This person drinks in order to not be shy. Because when they don't drink, they're very quiet, they're very shy, and they're sort of unable to express themselves, I guess, the way they want to. Or maybe that was the original reason they started to drink. We have the word design, D-E-S-I-G-N, design. Something was made by design. Something is made by design. I'm hearing made by design. I feel like this situation was allowed. Somehow Spirit allowed things to happen the way that they did for a specific reason. Either to teach you a lesson, to teach them a lesson, or because it was fate. This might have been written into your contract when you came here. Something happened by design. What I want to know is when this is coming back in, but I don't think we're allowed to know, because I've asked this question many, many times, and I've always gotten God's timing. Perfect timing. It'll happen when it happens. I don't think we're allowed to know. You know what? I will try. I'm going to try. I'll try. We'll try one more time. See what happens. We'll see. We'll see what the angels have to say. Let's see what the angels have to say about this. Just so y'all know, I don't take these cards in reverse, but the way that I shuffle them, they might end up in reverse. So if you see me flipping them over, there's a reason for that. The only time you'll ever see me flipping a card is when I get a big no in my ear, or when it's one of the cards that I don't take in reverse, okay? Didn't even get a chance to ask the freaking question yet. No. No. Fine. So we can't know. How about this? Is it going to happen this year, Spirit? They're not even going to answer the question. They're saying you have a recovery process to go through, and yeah, they're saying just heal. Just go through this process that you're going through, heal, and don't worry about it. Just wait, be patient. Yeah, we're not allowed to know. fine. Fine, fine. Yep, I guess we just have to be patient. Sorry, guys. I wish I had more information for you. The spirit ain't gonna tell us. We're not allowed to know. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go. What do you got? Number 7, number 11. I'm just pulling the numbers out because I'm about to do the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. And then we're going to move on with our lives. Okay, so. Okay, so what I'm getting in my head right now is hawks. Hawks. So someone might be seeing hawks. Hawks might be a sign or some sort of message that you're... Let me just look up and see what hawks says. Hawks. Spiritual meaning of hawks. Spiritual meaning of hawks. Okay, symbolizing a connection to the spiritual realm and carrying messages of insight, clarity, and protection. They are often seen as messengers or guides, prompting us to view life from a broader perspective and embrace wisdom, clarity and vision, spiritual insight and intuition. Okay, cool. So, alright. The numbers that we have are number 7, number 11. Someone could be born in July or in November. We have the number 20. Someone could be born on the 20th of the month, the 16th of a month, or the 17th of a month. Okay? Alright, let's do our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Okay. We have letter R, K, a 1, D, V, N, the number 8, number 5, letter E, the letter M, letter H, the letter C, the letter I, oh sorry, that's a D, another D, the letter I, the letter F, another N, and another 8, G, 7, L, S, C, H, C, D, O, the number 6, the number 9, the letter A. Okay. For some reason I just heard Sheffield. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a name, maybe it's the name of a street, maybe someone's last name. Sheffield, I don't know. I also got school, but I don't even see school on here, so I don't know why that's coming up, but it is apparently. Okay. I'm getting the name Nicole, I'm getting the name Dave, I'm getting the name Mavis or Davis, getting the name Calvin. I'm seeing Mateo, but I don't see it on here, so I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but the name Mateo I'm hearing. I'm getting Nick, Nicole, Nikki. I'm getting Ivania, or Avanya, or something like that. I'm hearing Vinny, Vince, Vincenzo, filch, birch for some reason. I don't know, maybe birch trees are significant. You live around birch trees or something. You might be seeing finches, like the birds, the finches. You might be seeing finches a lot. That might be, I don't know, confirmation for you or something. I'm seeing dorm room and I'm seeing science. Maybe someone is like going to college and studying some sort of a science. I'm hearing environmental sciences. I'm seeing medicine. Someone might be studying, like might be in med school. I'm seeing HIV. I'm seeing AIDS. I feel like someone might have full-blown AIDS. Or they might be HIV positive, but they're about to be, or about to have full-blown AIDS. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm seeing drink. Someone's definitely drinking in this energy. These people might all be drinking in this energy because they're scared. And they're like, well, you know, might as well get drunk kind of thing, right? Why do I feel like there's dirt on here? It's bugging me, the sound that it's making. There's nothing on here. I'm imagining it, apparently. I'm hearing Schaumburg. Schaumburg? I don't know. Is that a place? Is that a name? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm getting the name Anne. I'm getting the name Finn. I'm seeing Broad. B-R-O-A-D. Why am I getting broad? I don't know. I'm seeing dime. I'm hearing dime store. Or 5 and dime. Again, I picked that up before. And I still don't even know. Maybe that was like, I don't feel like a 5 and dime store exists anymore. That's for darn sure. But, or maybe that's just like the name of a store. I don't know. But I feel like there's something significant about that. I'm seeing rocks, Rockies. Maybe someone lives in the near the Rocky Mountains. Someone might live in like BC or Alberta. Or do the Rockies go up into Alaska? I don't friggin' know. I really gotta get better at frickin' geography. Okay, I'm seeing chord, but like C-H-O-R-D. So someone might play some sort of an instrument. I'm seeing dice. Something about a roll of the dice. Someone took a roll of the dice. A doctor. We got the word doctor here. On the spirit box, we also got the word rocket. Doctor. So someone might, a doctor might be significant in this energy. Maybe a doctor was, I heard a doctor is responsible. Something was said, all I heard was a doctor is responsible. A doctor is responsible. So a doctor has something to do with this? I'm seeing the word chosen. This is, oh no, that's why they, chosen one energy. Lots. I just got the word lots on the spirit box, so this might be happening to a lot of chosen ones. I'm getting Red Shoe Club. Oh no. Great. I'm seeing Chi-Chi. So that might be someone's nickname, or someone named Eric might be involved. The name Erica. I'm getting the name Erica. I'm seeing Henry. Henry. Or Does. D-O-E-S. Or does. Something does or does. I got the word makeup on Spirit Box. Maybe someone does makeup of some kind. Or maybe there's a makeup artist involved, or maybe you're a makeup artist. I'm getting Schrodinger for some reason. Schrodinger's equation. Schrodinger's the cat one, right? The cat experiment. It's like you put a cat in a box, and there's like this thing in the box, and if the cat happens to do something specific to this thing, then the cat could be dead. But the whole thing about the Schrodinger equation is you don't know. The cat is in a state of how do you explain this? It's like the cat is either dead or alive. The cat is in this like state of both because you don't actually know whether or not the cat's dead or alive until you open the box. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay, whatever. I'm seeing the word shocked. These people are shocked. You shocked the shit out of these people. They were not expecting this from you. Okay, so this is definitely that underestimated energy. Someone was really highly underestimated. I'm getting the name Deirdre, Deidre or Deirdre. I'm getting the name Hetty, like as in like Hedy Lamarr kind of, or Headley, something like that. I'm getting the name the word choked. So either someone choked in this energy, or they wanted to choke you, or someone was supposed to choke you. I'm seeing the word hive, and I'm getting a hive mind. So this is definitely a group of people who all think the same way. I'm really getting like strong cult vibes off of this, because when I get hive mind, that's exactly where my brain goes. Is these people are like very cultish. They have like a very strict sense of like set of beliefs that they sort of all adhere to. I'm getting the name Mindy or Michelle. I'm getting Gavin. Chloe. Nina. Mona. Gina. I'm getting Godiva, Lady Godiva. Or Godiva Chocolates. Who is Lady Godiva again? Who's Lady... I don't know. I feel the need to look this up. Hold on. Lady Godiva. Who is Lady Godiva? Who is Lady Godiva? Lady Godiva. Oh, it's a real person. I thought it was like a friggin... I thought this was just like a... Honestly, I thought it was like some sort of a myth. Lady Godiva died between 1066 and 1086 in Old English Godgifu, okay, was a late Anglo-Saxon noblewoman who is relatively well documented as the wife of Leofric, Earl of Mercia, and a patron of various churches and monasteries. She is mainly remembered for a legend dating back to at least the 13th century in which she rode naked, covered only by her long hair, through the streets of Coventry to gain a remission of the oppressive taxation that her husband Leofric imposed on tenants. The name Peeping Tom for a voyeur originates from later versions of this legend, in which a man named Thomas watched her ride and was struck blind or dead. Ooh, alrighty then. Lady Godiva. Okay. Someone named Thomas could be significant in this energy. Ooh, we just got the word gateway. We got gateway, we have crop, and we have interrupt. I'm seeing the word kidney. I'm getting kidney disease. Someone might be suffering from kidney disease. If we're talking about someone who's an alcoholic, then that would make a lot of sense. I'm getting scrotum. I don't know why. Scrotum. Something about someone's scrotum. I don't know why I got that. I got FICA, F-I-C-A. FICA? Isn't that like federal income tax something something? I feel like that's a United States thing, a U.S. thing. What's FICA? Okay. Sorry guys, but I can't stand not knowing. Hold on one second. Try me. FICA. Ookie dookie pookie. What does FICA stand for? No, not SF, dingus. Hold on. F. What is FICA? FICA. Federal Insurance Contribution Act. Okay, there you go. Federal Insurance Contribution Act. Law requires employers to withhold taxes from employee earnings to fund the Social Security and Medicare programs. Okay. All right, FICA. We know what FICA means. I don't know. So maybe someone's like, I don't know. I'm hearing tax fraud. I don't know. Maybe someone was like self-employed and didn't take enough money off for FICA. I don't know. Okay, so I'm seeing the name Carol and Cora. I'm hearing Leanne or Leanna, Lima, Lydia. I'm getting the name Tanya again. I'm getting the name Hugh. Kirk or Kurt. Kevin. The name Frank. Miami might be significant. China might be significant. Linda. Fred. Fran. Francis. Francine. Fanny. The feds might be involved in this situation. I'm getting the name Mike. The name Rich or Richard. I'm hearing chain gang. Chain gang. I'm hearing Akesh or Akesh. Akesh. I don't know. Something. Something flashed and I don't see it anymore. The singer Kesha might be significant. Fig Newtons might be significant. Maybe that's someone's like favorite treat. Maybe you just finished eating them. Maybe that's like confirmation for you or something. I'm seeing the name Madison. Mackenzie. Mac. M-A-C-K. I'm hearing Vienna. Vienna sausages might be significant. I'm seeing the word casket. Again, someone might have been doing some sort of graveyard magic. Maybe they really did use like nails from a coffin to do this magic. That's really fucking sick. It's super disgusting. I'm seeing the word soca, S-O-C-A. Someone might listen to soca music. Maybe someone is West Indian or Trinidadian. I'm hearing Caicos. Caicos? Is that an island? Maybe there's Caicos Island or Caicos Islands. I don't know. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Fines. I'm seeing fines. F-I-N-E-S. Someone was going to have to pay some sort of fines. I'm getting soda. S-O-D-A. I don't know. Maybe someone drinks a lot of pop. I'm getting Nebraska. Massachusetts. Geneva. I don't know, maybe someone like is from Geneva or something. I don't know. The name Jen might be significant. Genevieve might be significant. I'm getting like Menka or something. I saw it was M-E and then something K-A or something like that. I guess I should put back on the spirit box. Whoops. just got the word interrupt. Yeah, pardon me. Sorry, guys. I'm getting Vanessa. Yes, dear. Relax. No. No. Stop it. I'm getting Cassandra or Cassie. I'm seeing the word chess and I'm hearing we're playing chess, not checkers, dummy. So, whatever that means. No, you're fun. Stop it. I'm seeing the word coke. I feel like this is in regards to cocaine, though. I think someone is doing some pretty hard drugs. What? I've been doing this too long now. She's mad at me. I'm getting the word chase. Someone might end up being chased. Or the name Chase might be significant, like maybe someone's named Chase. I'm hearing shaken. I'm seeing the word shaken. Someone might be really really. Is that so? Poor monkey. Poor monkey. Sham. I'm hearing sham wedding. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Sham, maybe someone just married for money or something like that. Come here. Come here. Come here, you big suck. Come here. Come here, dear. It's my baby girl. Oh, it's my baby girl. Such a pretty girl. Oh, such a pretty girl. Okay. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, so the name Shannon or Sharon could be significant. We have Sherry. Don't lick my ear. Don't lick my ear. Oh. I'm getting Shavanti. Shavanti? Shayna? Ow, okay. I'm already petting you. You don't need to do that. I'm getting Darren, Daryl, Damon, Dawn, Ron, Rod. I'm getting Mesa, like M-E-S-A. I'm seeing the word, I'm seeing the word hinges, and I'm hearing something hinges on something. There's something about hinges might be significant. I'm getting the word Vespa for some reason. Vespa. Maybe someone drives like one of those little like scooter thingies. I'm getting the word chat on the spirit box. Someone might want to call you and have some sort of a chat about something. I don't know. I'm seeing the word knives and I'm hearing knives out. Knives out. So I don't know if that means like you need to protect yourself, or I don't know what that means. I'm hearing haven. Haven. I don't know, someone might be, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it might be significant to someone in this energy. I'm seeing the word seven. Yes, dear. I'm also seeing the word Severn. I'm hearing Severn Ridge. I think that's a place in like Ontario. Severn Ridge or something. Maybe someone's from Severn Ridge or something like that. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. God, they're all going to start now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're just doing it because she is. I'm getting Shiva, Shiva. So someone might be Indian in this energy. And maybe they work with or pray to the goddess Shiva. I'm getting the word or the name Noreen. I'm getting the name Margaret or Marge. I'm getting the name Caden or Hayden. I'm getting the word Caledon. Someone might be from Caledon in Ontario. Hi, baby. I know. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Oh, baby. I know, I know. I'm getting the name Lena. Laney. Sasha. Greta. Gita. Gita. Dina. Dana. Donna. Davis. Dean. Dean. We just got the word disease on the spirit box. Sadness and disease. We got the word economics, sadness, and disease. So someone might be studying economics, or maybe someone's economics are really sad right now. Like they're, broke. I'm seeing the name Mavis. Get your nose out of there. No. Oh, you big sucky. You big sucky babies. No. No, get down off the table. Get down off the table. You are so stubborn. She's like, okay, Mommy, we've had enough of this. Okay, and you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here because I don't think I have a choice. These guys have had enough. All right. I hope that has helped you guys. I'm just going to quick go through the numbers here. Again, we have the number 1, we have the number 8, we have the number 7, the number 6, the number 9, and the number 5, the number 9, and the number 6. Okay, so someone could be born on the 17th of a month, someone could be born on the 15th, the 19th, the 16th, or the 18th of a month. Someone could be born in January, someone could be born in June, someone could be born in July, someone could be born in August, someone could be born in September, someone could be born in May, someone could be born in November. Someone could be born on the 20th, the 16th, or the 17th of a month. I think I said those ones already. The 15th of a month. Someone could be born in the 70s, okay? Could be born in 71, 75, 76, 77, 78, or 79. Someone could be born in the 80s, 85, 81, 86, 89, 88, 87. Someone could be born in the 90s, 91, 95, 98, 97, 96. Someone could be born in the 60s, 61, 65, 68, 67, 69. And someone could be born in the 50s, 51, 56, 59, 58, or 57. Someone could be 65 years old, 68 years old, 69, 61, 67 years old. Someone could be 58, 56, 51, 59, 57 years old. Someone could be 91, 96, 95, 98, 97 years old. Someone could be 78, 71, 76, 79, 75 years old. Anyways, take the numbers as they resonate. My dogs have had it. The cat has had it. Everybody's had it. Oh my God, look at it. We just got the October. Someone could be born in October. Wow. Act soon, it says. Act soon. It says thirst and then bridge. Okay. All right, guys. Again, I hope that this has helped you. Yeah, if you really liked watching this reading, then please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe to the channel, and it really does help these messages. I know, I'm coming. It helps these messages get out to those who need them. I apologize for the puppy's interruptions, but my loves need my attention. Have a good night, guys. Love you. Bye.